What's going on, everybody? My name is Infinite Vibes, and welcome back to Fight Night Champion. Today we are going to continue Tyson's Redemption. My God, shut up! My God, shut up! Let's press start so this doesn't play again. Like I said, that I stuck to the schedule that I put in place for myself. I had a lot of things to do today, and school starts tomorrow for me, which is Wednesday. Weird day to start. I give it a month before they shut it down again. So I think sometime in September, maybe before fall break, they'll shut it down again. Or maybe like going into fall break, they'll give us another week or so. Or maybe we won't even go back until next semester. Who knows? But I do believe that we are not going to make it through the full school year. With the Rona population like this, we're not gonna make it. I highly doubt it. I really don't think we are. Ooh, okay. Every single one of these videos gets copyright claimed on YouTube. Every single one. No matter how low I turn the music, no matter how much I try. Like, look, I can't just turn down the music completely because I want to listen to it. But if I do, then it probably won't get copyright claimed. But the ring walk music is probably what's copyright claiming me. Regardless, I'm gonna try to fix it when I start editing, which hopefully is soon. I don't really know when it will be. I'm trying to get better equipment before I do, but it seems that I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna pull out the old pad here for Fantasy Fight Fridays. We're not gonna make this too long because I noticed that last time I'm doing it too long. And that's what happens with that's what made it so long. I don't know what I'm talking about. I brain fart. I swear to God. But yeah, that's what makes it so long. So I'm gonna try to cut these short. Right now I need some undercard fights. Not big undercard fights, just some to get some people up in here. Let's go with I kind of want to wait. Yeah, I'll wait, but I'll keep this out. I'll keep the notepad out. We'll go into just a random fight to open out the night. I'm not gonna do too many undercard fights because the amount of Mike Tyson fights that I have lined up, I don't think there's time for it. Let's go with another lightweight fight. Actually, no. Let's go with the welterweight fight. Miguel Cotto and Shane Mosley. Those are the two people I want to see if they're worthy to get on this list. Because I hear a lot of things about them. A lot of things. Okay, let's go with shoot, let's do it versus each other. Their overall is pretty much the same. So let's go Miguel Cotto versus Shane Mosley. Let's do it. We're gonna bring this to MGM Grand this time because New York Arena is kind of alright. One of these days I'm gonna turn all the settings up and they're just gonna go at it.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division between Miguel Cotto and Sugar Shane Mosley.
Sugar Shane? Are you serious? Why does everybody have the name Sugar?
That he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him. Shane Mosley's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
His professional record consists of 35 wins, 28 knockouts, and 2 defeats. Coming out of Gallegos, Miguel Cotto. And his opponent across the ring, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats. Coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
Why does he have a Mexico kid on? Is he from Mexico? I didn't see where he was from.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Opening round here.
To be honest, I have Shane Mosley. We'll see, though.
Nice defense.
I wonder if these two actually fought in real life.
Mosley.
I don't know. I'm just still a bit of a beginner to boxing. I haven't seen any fight ever. I haven't seen every single fucking fight that's ever come out.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Why do I have a feeling that this is going to go the distance?
Teddy, what are we going to see out of this?
You know what you usually see.
I have a bit of a feeling that this is going to go the distance, which is fine because I need some people up in here.
A strong fighter, a physical fighter, a guy who loves to go to the bottom.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. Look at this swarming attack. Miguel Cotto's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like
is he? Is he really? He took like one.
I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Cotto's cheek, you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Mosley's defense is paying off now.
Jesus.
So we are underway here, and as we've talked about it going into this fight, and you really touched on this, Teddy, the biggest edge comes with him in terms of his speed advantage.
Yeah, not just with his hands, though. Downstairs with his feet, too.
Well off the mark by Miguel Cotto. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Up top with the right hand.
I like that. That was nice.
Let's see some defense.
Is it just me, or do those gloves not look like they're 10 ounces, but they are?
Good scoring shot. It was the straight right. Double jab right to the face.
Well, they might be 12. I don't know. They don't really put that.
Nowhere close that punch by Miguel Cotto. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Miguel Cotto. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Even with Cotto being rocked this round, I think he's still winning.
Bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Good 1-2 by Sugar Shane Mosley. Mosley's proving to be elusive, and he's holding.
Moving enough. Move.
Shane Mosley's combination punching is working well here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. 10 seconds to go in this round. Sugar Shane Mosley's nose is starting to bleed. Good job with another left hand.
Stay away from the power, okay? Keep circling away from that power. I need you to keep moving side to side.
Making music.
So a new round is underway here, but will it be just where we left off? Remember, the bell rang in that last round to keep this fight going. He was taking a beating.
Yeah, well, I hope that he watched some Houdini movies. I really do, because
I wouldn't be surprised if Cotto won that first round, to be honest,
to get out of this.
It was a good round for him.
Mosley's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Sugar Shane Mosley. Cotto showing some defense with the block.
Cotto, obviously a Puerto Rican native, but he has made Madison Square Garden in New York his home away from home.
Yes, a lot of Latino fans, a lot of Puerto Rican fans in that area, and they have embraced him.
Nice block by Miguel Cotto. Cotto's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
He's using up all his stamina, though, Cotto.
Able to dismiss it. Mosley's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A solid, true uppercut by Miguel Cotto.
Cotto's out there clinching, and that may tell us, as well as his opponent, that his legs aren't necessarily underneath him.
No, and they're not. And that's why he's pushed. He's got to do more than just
That was
clinch.
a nice.
He's
That
going
was
to have
nice.
to find a way to kill a little more time. Maybe grab and then walk a little bit. Walk to the other side of the ring before the referee can get there and kill some clock.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Mosley's taking a lot of punishment.
I think this is going to go the distance. They're using too much
For
stamina.
an experienced referee like the one we have in
That's
there
good, though.
today to just keep on watching.
Yeah, you would
more people
expect
up
him
in
to
here.
be ready to do his job. Sometimes the job is to keep them fighting, you know, to make sure they break. Sometimes it's to stop the fight. I think it's that time now.
Mosley's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Ooh, that sounded like it hurt.
Listen, I
Dang.
need more competitions, okay?
It's Shane Mosley. He got fucked up.
And
Oh,
round
this is
number
interesting.
3 is underway. A well-placed left hand up top. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Cotto's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the corner man is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. And he returns on that exchange.
Ooh, that was elusive. I like that.
Cotto's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Goes up top with a right hand.
Damn.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Yeah, their stamina's done, bro. This is round 3, and look at their stamina.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Sugar Shane Mosley. Cotto's in that position. And that cut will end the night. This is going to be a technical knockout. The ref saying the fight cannot continue due to that cut.
I didn't expect that to be honest. All right. Okay. Interesting. So let's have Shane Mosley. Actually, let me nah, Pacquiao, nah. We gotta say Pacquiao for other times. Oscar De La Hoya versus Sugar Ray Leonard. That's a good matchup. Ray Leonard? Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. Should I do that for main event? Nah. Let's do that for undercard. So y'all might see this. Wait, let me make sure I don't have it written down already. Versus. Wait, is it Ray Leonard? Oh, I already got it written down then. Oh, okay. As a main event. Okay. Alright. Team Bradley. Middleweight. Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Ray Leonard. Yo, Andre Bishop is 95 overall. I just want to put that out there. Hey, we should have Andre Bishop versus Sugar Ray Robinson. Or you know what? Better yet, Andre Bishop versus Roy Jones Jr. See if it can he beat our literal character that we play as. Oh yeah, the Klitschko's. Yeah, I want to see both of them versus each other. We could do Holyfield versus Butterbean. Oh yeah, let's do that. Holyfield, Butterbean. We could do Jones Jr. versus Butterbean as well. I think Butterbean is the worst out of everybody, bro. I think anybody would beat him. But you never know. His heavy punches might.
Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Crazy.
For our main event of the evening.
That weight difference is crazy.
12 rounds of heavyweights. And the anticipation for this
Holyfield's from Atlanta, I
as
didn't
the
know
week
that.
has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Evander Holyfield's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Butterbean's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
This is definitely Butterbean ring walk. This is definitely.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, his professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander, the real deal Holyfield. His adversary, professional record, 77 wins.
He looks so happy.
With 50
He looks so happy.
knockouts and 8 defeats. Coming out of Bay City, Butterbean.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight Round one underway. Good-looking two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
I think Holyfield's end this in the second round.
Butterbean's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, Teddy's come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
That's crazy. Butterbean knocks out Holyfield.
And Evander lands the hook as he's done so many times.
Ooh, that was nice.
How about that left hand? Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy.
I do have Butterbean versus everybody.
No, I don't think so.
For
If he
one
keeps
of
at
the
this
fights.
pace,
Well,
he's
this
not
is just so
gonna
you
be
know a
around
little
to
taste.
worry.
Combo lands to the head.
Just a little taste. I'm going to put Butterbean against Manny Pacquiao, Butterbean against Roy Jones Jr. I'm going to put Butterbean against
round number one.
It's called Butterbean versus everybody for a reason. We're going to see Butterbean.
Holyfield showing that walking stick right now, utilizing
I would
the
do it
jab.
as a little April Fool's joke, but
Unbelievable pace
April's
here
nowhere
tonight.
near, and I
Both
kind of want to
guys
see
have
it.
no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hadler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Holyfield's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. A big hook to the head by Evander Holyfield. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Evander Holyfield still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield.
Really? Holyfield, come on, bro.
And now he's targeting upstairs. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield snapping out that jab. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? He scored well after being hit himself.
Breathe now. Deep breath. Deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep.
Here
all right, that's that second round. Let's see.
Round two is underway. Holyfield connects with a huge right hand. And now he scores with that left to the body. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. Wow, nice flush left hand.
Okay.
You can tell he's just looking to survive.
He tries.
Butterbean's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on
the
this.
thing, Butterbean has power, but he's
when
slow.
you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in
That's why fighting
Holyfield
Tyson and everything is just not out of the question.
What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
He blocked it, though. He blocked it, though.
Butterbean's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Halfway through round number two. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Oh. I saw that knocking him out, to be honest, but it didn't.
Butterbean's punch didn't come close. Comes with the right. Evander Holyfield's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
He is damaged badly there. Whoa. He may hit the floor.
Don't clinch. Don't you dare. Wow. Don't you do it.
Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
I told y'all. Second round, I told y'all.
The fight is over. Evander Holyfield's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
That actually rhymed. I didn't even realize that.
Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Evander Holyfield's power ends this early.
You see results like this sometimes from combination, but one shot, wow.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fight.
Okay. Still no people in here. That's cool. I want to do one more fight before we get into Tyson's redemption. All right. Oh, who do I want to see though? You know, it's like that's the real thing. You gotta really put together some people that are big, but you don't want to get, you know, you don't want to give too much away. Like you don't want to put against the big people with another big person. Like Mayweather versus Pacquiao. If Mayweather was in this game, I would do that for like I probably would have already done it already, to be honest. I want to do Julio Cesar Chavez versus Roy Jones Jr., but I want to wait. I was going to do that for a main event, but I feel like that's more of an undercard. So we're going to do that when Shadow gets in here, if he ever gets in here. There's not that many light heavyweights. I kind of want to see... We're going to have Tyson fight B-Hop, though. Real talk. We're going to have Tyson fight B-Hop. David Hay. I kind of want to see one of the Klitschko's go against somebody. Oh, you got boxer ratings. Too low for the overall. Yeah, let's do this. Klitschko versus David Hay.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada.
Pretty different stats.
12 rounds of heavyweight action between Vladimir Klitschko and
he's from
David
Ukraine.
Hay.
Okay, I was trying to figure out where he's from.
Vladimir Klitschko's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do. David Hayes assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
See, I got one viewer because everybody at Joe stream. Stop streaming when I stream, dang. Nah.
49 big knockouts and only 3 defeats. Vladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Dr. what? Dr. Steel Hammer? It's a bit much,
His
huh?
opponent across the ring. An impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker Hay.
Man is in the wrong profession with those hops.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times.
Who's going to win this?
Let's have a good, clean fight.
I say David Hay by round
Well, they're
3K.
scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round 1 now underway.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fires
Actually,
off the
I
hook.
don't
Look
know.
at that.
Klitschko looks good. I've never seen Klitschko fight. I knew one of the Klitschkos fought Anthony Joshua.
Teddy,
I know
what's
that
the
much.
worst case scenario for a power puncher facing a guy who, you know, he knows his opponent
I think it
doesn't
was
have much
Waldemir. I think it was
stamina.
this
He
one.
knows that he's
I think
not
it was
going
this
to
dude who
be
fought
going after
Anthony
it late.
Joshua.
Well, that could be a real trap.
Waldemir and
You get a
Vitali.
little over
I think it was
anxious. You're
Waldemir
looking for that home run. And while you're looking for the home run, you're striking out all night.
Vladimir Klitschko's defense, is it ever good?
Or is it Vladimir?
Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
I was calling him Waldemir all this time, but I think it might be
Good
Vladimir.
work by David Hay. Vladimir Klitschko's jab lands well. A quick, devastating hook by David Hay. Vladimir Klitschko's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. You see him holding on. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at
Klitschko
so early in the fight.
is doing very
Teddy,
good.
Each man must have been determined
Hay might
to think
lose
they
this.
can get the other
Hay
one
might
out of here
lose this.
early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Good stuff by David Hay, working his combinations well. Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Hay. Nice work. How is this strategy of employing the jab time and time again going to pay off for him?
Well, it's going to be kind of like, you know, when you put your kids to sleep, you know? You get a little peace and quiet. He's going to be left alone. He's not going to be bothered. He's not going to have a headache if he uses his jab.
David
Klitschko's
Hay's got to
bleeding.
deal with a cut cheek.
Klitschko's got to deal with a cut face.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body.
He's blocking.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Why does
Fire
Klitschko's
it
glove
right
look
back
so
with one of his
small?
own. Good work by David Hay.
Like they look so small.
Hook
Like we
lands
was just
by
watching
Hay.
the welterweights
Final
go
10
at it,
seconds.
and their gloves look so
He
big,
got
but
hit
these heavyweights
right
look
there,
like their
but
gloves
he
are
also
really
gave
small.
one. Solid
So crazy.
effort by David Hay.
Come on.
And the round comes to an end. Vladimir Klitschko's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's
Hay
head.
might still win
Well, what
this.
he's doing is he's acting like a real
Hay
fighter. What
rocked.
I mean by that is
Hay
he's
rocked Klitschko,
charging his
so.
opponent for real estate.
I mean, the
Every
evidence is
foot
there
that he
that
comes
he still
in,
got it.
He charges them 3 or 4 punches.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Move your head.
Vladimir Klitschko's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Vladimir Klitschko.
Keep moving.
In and out. In and out.
Missed the target with that hook. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
I just love boxing, bro.
Vladimir Klitschko's really in position to.
It's good to see the legends, you know, the legends fighting. The new school is good. The new people are good. Like I support Haney, Gervonta Davis. I don't like Ryan Garcia, to be honest.
Halfway through this round.
I really don't. Because he's just too focused on social media instead of boxing, bro. Like, he needs to focus more on boxing instead of social media. Because he's over here doing shit with the Dia fuckers, aka the D'Amelios. I don't like them though, so I call them the Dia fuckers. And that Addison Rae girl, you're over here doing shit with them. Focus on your fucking career, bro. Just because you're undefeated doesn't mean that you can't be defeated, bro.
Where he's not the better guy physically, where he has to be the better guy mentally.
Haney is doing good though. Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney needs to happen. See, boxing is just not making the shit that we want to see, bro. That's why it's doing so badly. Like, that's why they're not getting too many views and stuff. They're not making the things that we all want to see. We all want to see Haney versus Garcia, Garcia versus Davis, Haney versus Davis. But instead, they're not freaking making those fights, bro.
Right away with
Make
the left
the damn
hand after
fights.
getting tagged himself.
See, Davis versus Stevenson. Lopez and Loma need to go at it again because there's a bit of controversy there.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by David Hay.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Just a lot of things that, you know, I don't like about the boxing scene. See, back then, they made the fights that everybody wanted to see. Back then, though, they made the fights. When they could, obviously. Everybody wants to see Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. But they couldn't make that fight because Muhammad Ali retired.
And that's the end of round two. David Hay's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up.
But still,
well
we got to
with
see
an
Tyson
opponent
versus
who's more
Holyfield.
than
Everybody wanted to see that.
hitting him from the
Holyfield
outside.
versus
standing there and all
Lennox
he's doing
Lewis.
is absorbing.
Holyfield versus
you don't get points. You don't get.
Tyson versus
You
Lewis.
can hear the corner of David Hay telling him to clinch right now. They know that he was rocked.
Yep. Well, Klitschko tried. But he has a little stamina.
Solid left hand to the head.
But I'm just saying, though, they need to start making fights that everybody wants to see.
Klitschko's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last
boxing
round?
views and stuff was skyrocketed. We almost had Joshua versus Fury, bro. Almost had it, and then here comes Deontay Wilder.
No, he understands in his corner.
It was so close to being made. Oh, dang!
For the first time.
I did not expect this.
2, 3, 4.
That's a good job by
Klitschko might
David
win
Hay,
this.
just showing
And I did
some
say
guts
third round.
getting up after that
I
knockdown.
said third round for Hay, but not
He gives
Klitschko.
one of his own. A left hand scores.
Look at Hayes' health. Look at Hayes' health.
Good job.
It goes down so quick. Look at that. Yep, he's done.
Hayes down. He is down. A blistering combo put him there.
We are going to have Mike Tyson versus David Hay.
It's over. Vladimir
We are going to have Mike
hand
Tyson
to be
versus David
raised
Hay.
in victory.
And Mike Tyson
he
versus
scores the knockout here
Vladimir
tonight.
Klitschko. I like this guy. Get black good, bro. Kid Black, is there any fight that you want to see, bro? You know anything about boxing?
Teddy. Praising one guy.
Klitschko was winning anyway.
And tons of criticism's going to be targeted on his opponent.
Yeah, two ways you could criticize his opponent. One is that obviously his technique was not right, and that came from training camp. But the other is more directed to his.
I like this song. Hold on, I need to put this on my playlist. Can I see the song section? The fire. The fire. The fire. The fire. Woo-wee! Yo, I need to see the song selection, bro. Can I see that? Hold on, I'm trying to see the song. I'm trying to put that crap on my playlist. This shit is heat. The fire. Hey! Ah. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the thing to pop up, bro. YouTube people, y'all can skip through. But I'm gonna wait for the thing to pop up on the overlay thing. Because I want this song on my playlist. I need my playlist for school tomorrow. I need this song on it. Fire. Hey! Can I see the... In fact, can I see it in settings? The fire. Hey! Yes, sir. Music. You wanna see? I need to see the music. I need to see the music. My media. What's this? Ring entrance music. First, you must create select a weight class on a box to choose. Oh, I can create my own ring walk music. Oh, now it shows. Really? I did not know that. Hold on. This changes everything. Hold up. So that's it. What's Mike Tyson's Tyson intro? I don't want to change either of theirs. Theirs matches them perfectly. If I could find... Hold on, let me see. Let me find Pacquiao. Wait. What's Butterbeans? Figures. Alright, let me find Manny Pac-Man. Pacquiao. Alright, let me see. Oh, can I find it? I'm the best. The fire. Okay, is that what it's called? The roots. Okay. Hold on. I found it. I should put this for someone more sinister than Manny Pacquiao, though. Because Manny Pacquiao is more of a playful, type fighter. The fire. The roots. Wait, it's Orcish. Hold on, let me find this. Add this to my playlist. Thank you. Okay, I would add this. Like, I would keep that for him. Oh, Hagler has his. Oh, they all have their own intros. Tyson, Ali. Okay. All right, well, let's put Pacquiao's back. Oh, this is the fire is Julio Cesar Chavez's. That's dope. That's dope though. I could create my own ring entrance music. Once I play this game more and I see all the entrance music and stuff, because I honestly feel that all of them suit, like all the music suits the fighters that they are, on. So anyway, I found the song that I wanted. So let's get into another fight. Should I do one more fight before Tyson's Redemption? So I'm drinking some soda. Oh, that's good. I shouldn't be drinking soda though. I'm trying to lose weight here. Yeah, that's like the first soda I had in months though. It's been a bit. We are gonna put Mike Tyson up against Klitschko. You know what? Let's start Tyson's redemption now. We're almost an hour in. Screw it. Let's start it now. If more people come in and they want fight requests, we'll start doing it in between. But for now, let's start Tyson's redemption. Okay, so I had the fights written down on the ones that were going the distance. Let's see, and I have his chart here. So he has 2 L's and 1 dub against Butterbean. So we need. Okay, so Tyson versus Hay was going on, but I had to end it because it was going the distance. So let's do that one first. Iron Mike Tyson. All right. 1 W, 2 L's. Let's see if we can get. We'll leave the 2 L's, and we get more dubs. All right, Tyson.
Good evening. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy.
I didn't expect this to go to distance last time.
To the MGM Grand.
Look at the stats, bro. Tyson,
in beautiful Las Vegas,
I'm just saying,
Nevada.
Tyson's 92 overall, David Hayes 86 overall. Tyson should be able to knock him out easily, right?
Heavyweight action between
And see, look, listen to this ring walk song. This is Tyson. This is Mike Tyson. This describes him well.
Mike Tyson's ring walks have been known as circus spectacular, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. David Hayes, the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubts. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson.
I've heard his name
impressive.
I don't know exactly how
An
it's
impressive record of 25 victories, including 23 knockouts and only 1 defeat. Coming out of London, David the Haymaker.
I wouldn't be surprised if this went the distance.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Let's go.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Tyson's getting back to basics, a good solid jab. Well, it is what it is, what we have in front of us. What is this, one of those where you warn our viewers, don't go get a sandwich?
Or just don't go to the refrigerator. If anything, you're not going to have time to get back.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Customato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
David Hay able to dismiss that shot, able to put up a guard and block it. Mike Tyson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. not able to land the headshot. Now he places.
See, what happens is
right
these
the
heavyweights, they always try to get that knockout early, and then they use up all their stamina, and you realize as you go in the distance, you can't do that much damage with no stamina.
Halfway through this round here, David Hayes left, landing well, and just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, good exchange there. David Hayes showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
What is the formula for potentially defeating a prime Mike Tyson?
Stand up to him. Same formula when you were a kid and you were in the schoolyard with that bully. When he goes after you, don't run away from him. Stand right up to him. Do not submit. He cannot deal with resistance. He cannot deal with somebody saying, okay, I'm going to actually make you fight.
Tyson, you have no stamina. Back up, bro. There you go.
Nice work on the right hand by Mike Tyson.
Come on, man.
Uppercut! Uppercut!
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. I don't know if it was the last power punch that landed, but something recently has caused David
I don't
Hayes'
know.
mouth
Tyson might lose.
You can see it when he opens up right against that mouth guard. You'll see it all bloody and red.
Because David Hayes doing a lot of damage, and Tyson's stamina is lacking. I don't know.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Mike Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Oh, his health,
Left to the
I see.
body.
I was wondering why he was backing up so much.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. David Hayes' right hand working well that time. He scored well. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Dang.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Keep your head moving.
And he ties up on the inside.
Keep working the body.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by David Hayes.
Side to side. Move your head.
Nice block by David Hayes.
I'm not liking how this is
something's gotta
going.
change defensively
I'm
because
not
this guy's
liking how this is
tactics
going.
Yeah, one of the
That
things
health
he's
is a
gotta
little bit
start
too
moving
low,
his head.
A
Tyson.
crushing
Tyson.
two-punch combo by
There you
David
go.
Hayes.
Back up, bro, because your health is too low right now.
David Hayes left, working well that time.
Oh, if he got one more shot on. Tyson's smart. Tyson is smart. Nah, bro. He's just like,
Left
my
to the
health
body.
getting low. I'm backing up, bro.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use a jab.
David Hayes way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Gotta protect yourself. Get off the rope.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Keeping him honest with a double jab up top. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left
They
hand.
almost had Tyson, not gonna lie, bro. They almost had Tyson this round. So I think so far, David Hayes.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. David Hayes' cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
He missed that uppercut. Blocks that punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He is not in good shape.
Whoa.
He could be on the deck in moments.
Really, Tyson?
That's an impactful
He wasted it. He wasted it. He wasted it. Oh, he wasted it, bro. I can't stand when the computers do that. I will be going crazy.
So David Hay finds a way to recover and fight on. Hay was definitely rocked moments ago.
Tyson's smart. His health is getting way too low. When your health is gone, you're on the canvas. It's just that simple.
Now he ties
It
up
took me a
there.
while to figure that out. Surprisingly.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He scores with the jab. Mike Tyson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
So they're both out of stamina, which means this is going to go the distance.
Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
I'm pretty sure I just heard somebody in the crowd say, throw that haymaker thing. That's crazy.
Nice strike after catching one by David Hay.
Finish with the hook.
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And that does it for this round.
Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go. Listen, you need to mix your punches up. Throw more.
Okay.
David Hayes out in front as we take a look at Teddy's
I knew David Hay was
for the
winning.
first time
I knew
tonight,
David
but
Hay
they're
was
still
winning.
in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Sound defense. Good block that time by Mike Tyson. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Ooh.
Punch! Punch!
I don't know if Mike Tyson's gonna win this. So. You know, I should turn the rounds down, to be honest, because sitting here for 12 rounds while they do nothing, it's kind of long.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
Well, how many rounds should I do though? 8? I think 8's a good number. Either 8 or 10. I'll figure it out.
In and out! In and out!
But definitely, if it goes to distance, bro, there's no point sitting here. We might do 3-8 or 3-10. Or is it 10 threes? Yeah, 10 3-minute round.
Halfway through round number 4. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Now here's what I like about David Haye. He puts his punches together. David Haye's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Very clean offense from defense by David Haye.
I'm definitely going to turn the rounds down.
Hook! Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. Parries the punch, puts one in there. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing, because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. That was a miss by David Haye. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Good old-fashioned 1-2 by David Haye.
He tried.
Nice work.
He tried.
Step back counter punch there. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by David Haye. Uppercut. Move your head. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Halfway into round number 5 here.
Tyson might win this. This round, anyway.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep moving. Move. Watch that.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Watch that.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. David Haye's swinging and missing like he's at
that was a good body shot.
There. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive
Tyson has a clean
fight.
face, though.
Teddy, how do you see this right
David
now?
Haye's cut.
I see it almost dead even. And I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
Now hugging on the inside. David Hayes' blocking ability is doing well for him there. Mike Tyson's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. And he just holds on there. Right hand over the top. He counters back after denying his opponent's shot. David Hayes well off the mark that time.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through round 6.
There you go.
Not precise at all by David Hayes.
Get your back off the rope.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. David Hayes' inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path of the punch.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by David Hayes. 10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 6. David Hayes, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut.
The freaking stamina is. I wonder. I might test this out at the end of this because I wonder if I put the stamina up, will it do it for both or just my character? I wonder. I'll try that at the end because I really want to know because this stamina thing is not working for me.
Mike Tyson's strategy has been to control things on the outside, and the jab fits perfectly into it.
Yeah, what it's done is it's set up his defense. He's kept his opponent defensive, kept him off balance, off stride, and it's also set up his power shots whenever he's wanted to.
Come on, kid, focus.
Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tyson's punch is far off the target.
My God.
Good looking right hand after he got hit.
You're still not moving enough. Come on, kid, focus.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Each man able to land an uppercut. Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. David Hayes got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come
I really don't know
close
who's
to you.
winning.
But his opponent's
who
staying
won
at
the
a
last 4
distance.
rounds.
He's not giving him anything to counter.
From the corner.
And we come to the end.
Both of them
the
did the
round.
same thing. They was just like, nigga, I'm tired.
Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep.
Is
Well,
Tyson
just a
winning
good,
the fight? Let's
solid
see.
fight. Yes, he's leading
He
on
is.
your scorecard.
He
here
did
as we
win the
begin
last
round
4
number 8.
rounds. Okay.
But there has been some back and forth, some
Okay.
give and take.
His opponent
So
has
Tyson
found
is
some
winning
kinks
by
in the
1
armor,
point right now.
namely that right
That's
hand
okay.
over the jab.
I'm good with that.
Now he's just walking him back
Okay,
a
I'm
bit
good with
there
that.
up against the rope.
But I think I should lower the rounds
And
to
Tyson
at
with a block
least
punch.
10. To at least 10. Because I do feel like that it's going a little bit too long. And yeah, we want to see some knockouts. You know what I'm saying?
David
And
Hayes,
if
known
they
as
don't
a
knock each other
capable
out, then we
fighter,
don't
but
want to
right
get
now,
prolonged.
he
We
needs
just
to be
want to
known
get
as
to
a
the next
fighter
one.
who can make
So I think I'll
adjustments.
lower the
What's
rounds
one
for the
adjustment
next
you
one.
want to see there, Teddy?
Keep his
Jesus
hands up.
Christ.
You know, he's so used to getting
Heard
away
that.
with all that speed that he has of pulling back with his hands down. You know, he's paying a price. He's been getting caught here all night long. You know, just keep your hands up. Block some of those incoming shots.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good exchange. He fires back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Super two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Okay, look, the reason I haven't been reacting, look, I've been texting. Okay. Yeah, this fight is going on long enough, but Tyson's winning right now. This is supposed to be his
Tyson's
redemption,
giving
okay?
his opponent
The
fits
goal
right here.
at the
His
end of the
head
series is that he has
movement
more
is making for
W's
such
than
an
L's.
elusive
Right now he
target.
has
Yes,
2
it is.
L's
Now
because
the
he lost to
opponent
Muhammad Ali
has to
twice.
make an adjustment. He has to
And that's
realize
and in real life that would
finding
if they have 2
more
fights,
than
they would
he's
technically
finding
go on
any
the record
surface
twice.
up top.
So
go downstairs to the place that's not moving.
yeah, he only
Down
has
to the
1 win
body.
against
That is starting
Butterbean.
to take away some of that head
So
movement.
he's got to after this he has to rematch
He
Foreman.
clinches when it gets to
And
the inside.
we're gonna have less rounds, but the same amount. We're gonna have 10 3-minute rounds. So yeah, and then that should be
Here's
good.
one for you now, he says. Right back with
And
the
if that
left
goes
hand.
on, if that goes on long, then we'll lower it to 8. But we're not going
Fires right back
anything
at
past 8. Nothing past 8. We'll lower it
Tyson's
down all
always
the way
been
down
thought
to 8.
of as a
That's
very
it.
well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen
Which means
another
he's winning
part. You've
still,
seen his
maybe,
intellect.
hopefully.
You've seen how smart he is because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
All right, guys, I'm going to let this play out, but I'm not going to be commentating for a little bit because I have to go deal with something. I'm pretty sure I heard one of my family members calling me, so I will be right back. But I'm not going to pause it. I'm going to let this play out, and if something happens, then I'll rewatch it. All right, cool.
Still not moving enough. Move.
And he engages in the clinch. Good block there by Mike Tyson. Nothing there on the punch by David Haye. Blocks away that headshot. David Haye quickly dismisses that incoming punch and turns it into a score of his own. This is not what I like with David Haye. Sometimes he gets sloppy defensively. He needs to tighten up there. You can see how his opponent is able to get in consecutive shots. That hook was well off the mark. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Tyson's dominating this fight every which way, just punishing his opponent, and his opponent has the face to show that result.
Well, that's because all the punches that are being thrown, they're accurate punches, and they're all being thrown with bad intentions.
Relax. Take a deep breath. I need you to focus. Anticipate his punches, okay?
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. A headshot blocked. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Tyson's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
Watch the hook.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Keep it going.
Finish with the hook. Keep working the jab.
Good return fire that time. How about that exchange? Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by David Haye. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
You're not focusing.
Not much action as he just ties up. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss? Did I miss anything? Might not have. I might have.
Good defense up
I was only
there
gone
to
for
stay
the
away
rest
from
of
that
the.
offensive assault.
Well, I was pretty much gone for an
He comes
entire
back
round.
with a right hand. And that's the end of round 10.
Hold on.
You're gonna tire yourself out.
It's hard to see this changing course. Here it is, round number 11, and he's really banked away all these consecutive rounds here. This fight has been his for quite some time.
Yeah, all he has to do now, he's like a guy that's been driving on the highway. I mean, it's on cruise control. He just has to make sure he keeps the hands on the steering wheel, keep it straight ahead.
That was not what. Oh, he is stunned. He could. Solid.
Oh,
David
I
Hayes
came back
scored
at
with
the
that
right
straight
side.
punch.
Yes. Finally, we get some freaking knockdowns. Dang. What's good, Commander?
1, 2, 3.
How you doing, bro?
So now the question becomes, after
Finally,
that knockdown, and
we
he
get
has
some
gotten
knockdowns
up,
by
how does
Tyson.
he
Dang.
survive?
Joe, one of the ways he's survived
Shadow,
is
what's
if he's been
good?
taught, have good
Mike,
habits, have
Iron
good
Mike, what's
fundamentals
good?
been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
Good work with that
Finally,
lead
get some
hand.
people
doubling
up in
the
here.
jab by
Damn,
Mike
I was
Tyson.
bored.
Tyson's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Jump on him. Nice.
Not hitting his mark there.
Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me? Pop-ups.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his
Because I had to
own.
turn
A
the game
left
down
hand
from last
scores.
gameplay because the dudes are talking over me and you can barely hear me. So I had to turn the gameplay down. Okay, cool. Shadow, good. Shadow, I have a plan for Roy Jones Jr. Damn, what was my plan for Roy Jones Jr.?
Come on, kid, focus.
Wait, I had one.
He got hit
Oh, yeah.
there,
I was going to
but he
do Roy
also
Jones Jr.
gave
versus
one.
Julio
Solid
Cesar
effort by
Chavez
David
today.
Hayes.
Because I really want to see if Roy can win. Like, real talk. I want to do at least one Roy Jones Jr. fight. So, okay. So, after this, we'll do Julio Cesar Chavez versus Roy Jones Jr. because I've seen Tyson enough. My God. The longevity of this fight is pissing me off.
And it's a left hand.
So, after that, then we have Tyson versus Foreman. And then we'll go from there. We're going to have one of the Klitschko brothers. And then maybe 2 more fights after that. I do want to see Tyson versus B-Hop. But the goal is to have Tyson win more fights, lost fights. So right now he has 2 L's and one dub. He's winning this fight, I'm pretty sure. Especially with that knockdown.
And round 11 comes to an end. Mike Tyson's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day.
Oh, they're not even showing the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too.
Okay, so they
but
just
right
confirmed.
now, he can't afford to coast.
Tyson's ahead on the
guy
scorecard.
is still dangerous. He has to.
But
still
last
stay
time I
on
looked
his
at the
T's and
scorecards, it
Q's.
was very close. So we'll do Roy Jones Jr. after this, and then we'll continue with Mike. But the longevity of this is just crazy.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Mike Tyson blocking that punch. David Hayes showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. And he's holding.
Some more head movement.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A good block
Tyson's
by
got
Mike
this.
Tyson.
Tyson's got this.
Yeah. That's great stuff. He fires one.
But
right
I'm
back
going to lower the
after
rounds
taking one.
because we should
Gotta
not be
love
waiting
the work
this long.
by David Hayes.
If this fight were to happen in real life, though, who do y'all think would win? I know this is a stupid question, but if Tyson versus Hay were to happen in real life, who would win?
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
If you say anything other than Mike Tyson, you don't know boxing.
And once again, he a big shot comes.
My God!
Not an easy task to floor David Hay. His opponent just did it.
Is he okay? That man hit the canvas without warning. Can he get back up? Why, brother?
David Hay has a target on him now. He's going to
Tyson definitely won.
That knockdown.
Tyson definitely won. There's no doubt about that. He's won.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Tyson don't really need to do anything for these last 5 seconds. He's good. He's done. We got this.
We said it early on, stylistically with this matchup, hardly a chance that we would go to the judges' scorecards, but Teddy, that's exactly what's about to happen.
Yeah, early on, you're right. It looked like it was going to be an explosion, but fizzled out a little bit.
Yep.
Here we are.
Iron Mike won. That's another dub for him. Awesome. I want to see the scorecards, though.
Tyson's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win.
Okay,
Teddy, you saw
so
it
the
all.
only rounds that David Hay won were the first
That's
3.
the thing. He saw
and
the
then after that,
punches coming all
Tyson
night
took
long.
it.
He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.
All right, Shadow.
We'll see you next time.
You still here, bro? All right, Shadow. I need to see you in the chat, bro. I need to see you, bro. Ooh, Mike Tyson on the freaking cover. I don't think I've ever seen that before. While I wait for Shadow's reply, I'm gonna go change the settings of these fights because they're going on too long and it's pissing me off. Number of rounds, 10. 10. I can only go to 3 minutes. Okay. Saved by the bell. No. Okay. Well, I gotta tinker with these sometime. I might do this off camera. Like off camera, I might tinker with this and see what it actually does. Oh, crap, I didn't even do that. See what it actually does. Then I'll see. That was a good fight. Indeed, it was. And then I'll see what we could do with that. Okay, but Shadow, you still here, bro? Let me see you. See you in the thing. Wait, did I save it? Is it good? Okay. Because I want to do this Roy Jones Jr. fight in his presence, so that if he wins, he's here to witness it. All right? Because Roy Jones Jr. is on like a 0-6 losing streak. It's bad. Okay. One day we might need to do a redemption fight for Roy Jones Jr., but there's not that many people you can put him against. I'm here. Cool. Roy Jones Jr. versus Julio Cesar Chavez. What are the chances? What are the chances that Roy Jones Jr. goes 0-7? What are the chances, right? It's very low. But I wanted to see this. I had this marked down for a main event, but it doesn't really seem like a main event thing to me, to be honest with you. Welterweight, right? There we go. What are the chances? What are the chances? Right? I mean, look at the stats, okay? Obviously, Roy Jones Jr. has a weight advantage, he has a height advantage, and he has a reach advantage. And I'm pretty sure Julio Cesar Chavez just has experience. But sometimes experience can, you know, it won't help you. What are the chances? Come on. Seriously. I'm intrigued. Let's do it. I swear to fucking God if Roy Jones Jr. loses, bro.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip.
Look at that.
In beautiful Las Vegas,
he has everything.
Nevada. For tonight's
Roy Jones Jr. has everything on him.
And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Roy Jones Jr.'s poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Julio Cesar Chavez's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
No, I'm serious. So, what are the chances? Okay, that Chavez wins. What are the chances? There's the Jones. I want to have your back, bro. Please don't make me look stupid by picking this matchup, bro. This man got on basketball shorts. So I just wanted to point that out. In a fucking boxing match, he has on basketball shorts.
107 victories, 86 of those wins by knockout, and only 6 losses from Obregon. Julio Cesar Chavez.
Remember,
All right.
obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch it.
I'm a little nervous. I don't want Roy to lose again.
Opening round scheduled for 10.
I'm so glad we don't do real betting.
Great job.
Like, Shadow, I'm so glad that me and you don't do real betting on Roy Jones Jr. because we would be broke right now. Man is 0-6.
Let's talk about strategy for a moment in this matchup. What advice do you give to the high stamina fighter in this fight?
Well, the one thing that I tell him is make sure that you're controlling things, but not where you're at a reckless pace, not where you're going too fast. You know, keep that engine idling about 40 miles an hour. Try not to get up to 70. No need for it.
Nice solid left hand scored by Roy Jones.
What are the chances? What are the chances?
Big uppercut right on the mark. And now another left. Roy Jones Jr. is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. And he returns on that exchange.
Oh, that was a nice uppercut.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Unable to score with the hook.
Got your tab. Thank you, chocolate lady.
That's a good left hand
nice
by
name.
Roy Jones.
Body shots!
At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Nice block by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Keep working the body.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're gonna see.
Roy Jones Jr. stamina.
Scored well up top.
That's not good. That stamina's not good. It's gonna get him. It's gonna get him
his first round.
Lost, bro. Like he's gonna get another L if he doesn't starts conserving his stamina.
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back
Please
out
don't
there
go
and
to the
continue
distance.
doing what he was doing.
Somebody knock somebody out, bro.
The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Able to land the jab.
Chavez's stamina is way higher than Jones's.
Oh,
but Mike Tyson's was lower than Hayes. And he knocked him down twice. Just saying.
Didn't get it done going
but
to
Roy
the body
Jones Jr.
there.
is not Mike Tyson. So.
Two snapping jabs by Julio Cesar Chavez. You see him holding on.
Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Chavez is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Oh, my God. Come on, Roy. On.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Please, for the love of God, bro.
Nice block
Win
by Chavez.
something. I can't put him against anybody else, bro. He has to win against somebody. Manny Pacquiao whooped his ass.
Another
does he want me to put him against Oscar De La Hoya?
Chavez is fully committed to utilizing the jab.
I swear
I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Junior versus David. Hey, I don't know. Roy might lose that, but we might do Jones Jr. versus Oscar De La Hoya one day.
That's okay. Let's go.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Chavez. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
Oh my God. Look at Chavez's stamina compared to Roy.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Super trash. Who, me? Because I'm not even the one fighting. And don't come up in here with that negativity, bro. Don't do that.
End of the round is upon us. And if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
You want to get banned, bro?
We will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
And round number 3 is underway. Scores with the combo to the head. And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Not negative, just facts. A bit negative because it's just a fantasy fight.
Keep moving.
It's all good, though. It's all good, though.
is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Oh, come on, Roy.
He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Right. Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be.
I don't know what's up with Champ. I don't know what's up with Champ Fight Night, but look, I think I forgot to do this. Shadow, I'm gonna make you a mod, and Commander, I'm gonna make you a mod. You find comments like that in the chat when I'm not looking, you ban them. All right. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Add new. Sorry for the people on YouTube. Gotta just deal with this real quick. Commander gaming. Make a mod. Save. Shadow King. What Shadow's thing? Hold on. Is it 2478? So right now I only gave that man a timeout. But if he comes back and he starts talking trash, Commander, ban him. I need to put that in the rules. Pretty sure that's Shadow. It's 2478, right? I don't wanna make the wrong person. I'm gonna just go with you. He looks like you. All right, I made both of y'all mods because Moon and Music aren't really here. Well, Music's here, but she's streaming too. 2478. Okay, cool. All right, Commander, you see that thing right there? Next to your name? That means you're a mod. It means you have the ability to ban anybody who's negative in the comments. So you see that? If you see that, when I'm live streaming and I don't see it, you ban them, all right? Or you could give them a timeout. I gave the dude a timeout for 10 minutes, all right? So in 10 minutes, he might be back talking trash. If you see it, ban him, all right? Shadow, that goes for you too. I made both of you mods, all right? We don't do that here, bro. We don't do that here. This is nothing but positive vibes, bro. And this is a fantasy fight too. It's just something that you want to. It's just something that I want to see, all right? It got nothing to do with it being bum. Got nothing to do with it being trash. It's just a fantasy fight. It's all for fun. All right. If you're not with it, bro, you don't gotta click on this channel, bro. It's just that simple. It's just that simple.
Now is coming
we ain't here for that. We're not here for that.
Chavez is
there you go, Roy. There you go, Roy.
Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Good block by Roy. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good combination punching by Julio Cesar Chavez.
Jones is too tired to be, doing all that, bro.
And he ties up on the inside.
Chavez, what are you doing it for?
We talk so much about Chavez offensively, but what is he defensively?
Roy Jones Jr.
Oh my God! Please, Roy! Please, Roy! Please, Roy! Oh, Jesus! Please! Please! Oh my God!
Oh, banged around and down.
Joey has some choices to make.
That was a body shot too.
One, do I get up?
Man,
and two, how do I behave once I'm up?
Keep moving.
How will this play out now? Roy Jones Jr. up off the canvas.
He's always been an instinctual fighter, an innate fighter. We're going to find out if those things are there for him right now when he needs them the most.
He just missed that shot up top. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Good job.
Really? Are you serious?
Okay.
He got out the round just by clinching. That's dumb. That's dumb.
Start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Roy
Whoa,
Jones Jr.
Chavez is actually
unable to
winning.
pull away from his opponent so far. It's an even fight.
Yeah, it is, and I think
Roy won the first round, but
unable to
other
pull
than
away.
that-
Whoever's going to pull away, if that's going to happen in this fight, it's going to come from the
Look at the
outside.
stamina.
Whoever
Look at the
starts to
health.
commit to
Look at
that
the stamina
jab.
and health difference.
Well, his opponent is
Roy
opening
Jones
up.
Jr.
and
just
coming
uses his
forward, so I
stamina
would
too
think there's
quick.
some
That's what's up with him,
opportunities.
bro.
Yeah, I think
That's
some
what's up with him.
counterpunching opportunities.
Every single fight, he always uses his stamina too quickly. That's what happened in the Pacquiao fight.
Nice strike after catching one by Chavez. What an excellent two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut.
Oh my God.
Big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
You gotta be kidding me. Jones cannot be this bad in this game, bro. Are you done? Are you serious?
And it's all over. Chavez's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Julio Cesar Chavez.
Can't make this up. Jones Jr. is now 0-7 on the channel. 0-7.
Julio Cesar Chavez is your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but
Okay.
what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring
Okay.
down the curtain.
Okay, let's. At this point, we should just retire Roy Jones Jr. in this game, bro. He like literally. I don't want to put him against the easy people in like the lightweight division and stuff. It's because that's too easy. I need to put him against somebody, you know, who's actually, you know, has a chance. But every single one of those people that I put him up against that has a chance, he gets knocked the fuck out by them. All right, look, let's go back to heavyweight, bro. Mike, do me proud. Can you customize the character in that game? No, you can't. You technically play as a custom character, though. Actually, I'll show you him. I'll show you the person you play as. You play as him, Andre Bishop. That's your character. Yeah. Everybody at the end of the character roster are people that you fight in the story mode. Dwight Cooper, Reggie Store, Ryle, Mildred. I fight all these people. This bastard. You know, if I unlock Isaac Frost, I'm gonna put him up against Mike Tyson. See how he does. That would be cool though, Commander. I hope they do it with the new boxing game. You can customize your character. That would be cool. I like that. Okay. Who are we doing? Tyson versus George Foreman. This one? Why is this one locked? I never understood that. Why is that one locked? Alright, this George Foreman is not locked. Last time this went the distance. And the way that David Haye went last time is that fight went the distance last time and this time. So I'm expecting Tyson versus Foreman to go the distance. But we're not going 12 rounds this time. We're going 10 rounds. So we're not sitting here too long. But I'm just saying, this should be a clean sweep for Mike Tyson. I don't understand why they nerfed like everybody in this game.
10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Big George Foreman. Mike
Should I skip this?
So alert right now. I mean, look at his.
Let's just get straight to it.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good right hand by George Foreman is always dangerous.
Oh my!
Right now, George Foreman is in survival mode after getting. Oh, and there you go.
Why couldn't you do this the first time?
Floors him here in round 1.
And not what you expected.
We wouldn't be sitting here if you did this the first time. What's up with you now? Some bullshit, bro.
So big George Foreman able to get up after that knockdown, and now a real challenge in front of him.
Now the challenge right now is really the opposite of any challenge that he's ever faced before. Usually the challenge is how to get rid of a guy. You know, how to put his big paws on a guy. Now he has to find a way to survive.
It doesn't seem like that other guy that was talking shit is coming back, so that's good.
Wow, two of the best.
We don't need that
of
on
any
this stream, bro. This is
generation.
positive
Now,
vibes, bro.
Tyson
Infinite Clan is all
facing
about
off
positive
against
vibes.
big
EGN,
George
positive
Foreman. Give me something
vibes,
to look
bro.
for.
How
If
do
you got
distribute
negativity,
your power?
take that
That's
to
what I'm
somebody
gonna
else,
give
bro.
you.
I don't want to
And
hear it. I don't
what
need
is
it. I don't
effective
care.
in
All
that
right?
situation
Get about
with
my
that
stream with
particular
that.
guy? George Foreman has a really good uppercut.
That goes for YouTube
Tyson
people too.
coming
If y'all
in the shorter
if y'all
guy,
see some
he
negative
is
comments,
vulnerable
bro,
to that punch.
don't fight in the comments.
Oh,
Don't do
that's
that.
a big hook
Don't
right
argue in the
there.
comments.
Firing off the uppercut.
Call him out on it, bro.
Tyson's
Report him.
left
Do whatever
now
you need
getting
to do.
into the
Get him
mix.
up out my comments, bro. We don't need that here. Positive vibes, bro.
Nice work
We can talk
with the
crap about the
overhand
game,
right.
about the people in
And
the game,
right from
but
the
don't talk crap
start,
about anybody
he's
else,
throwing
bro.
the power punches and
Don't
landing them.
do
I
that.
think he has a
That's
date.
the quickest
He
way to
wants
get you
get
put
to
up
it.
on stream and
Halfway
banned.
through
You won't
round
see me
number
ever
1.
again.
Two good jabs
I'll be
by
out your
George
life.
Foreman.
I'm the burden. Get up out my life.
Tyson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Off the
Foreman
target
is
by
slow.
George Foreman. Red hot
So in
action
actuality,
to
Tyson
open
should
up
be doing
this
so
fight.
well right now,
Both men
but
throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since
You
I've
just
seen
can't make
something
this
like
up.
this. I think it was in a film
Why is
like
this Foreman in here, though? I'm pretty sure the Foreman that's locked
never took
is
a step
prime
backwards,
Foreman, and
kept
this is
going
like the
forward.
Foreman that came back.
See him
I
trying
guess.
to cut down
'Cause he's
that
45.
tree with a well-placed right hand.
That's what I'm guessing. I don't really know too much about George Foreman. I gotta make assumptions.
Tyson's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. 1, 2 jabs up top. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Little head hunting with the left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Last 10 seconds.
Ooh. Foreman's health is lacking.
End of round 1. Foreman's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Showing you some defense there with the
Mike
block.
Tyson's good at countering in real life. Apparently they didn't replicate that in this one.
How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
I like that. He set the table and he
big
went
right
and ate.
hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Oh! Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
I did not expect that. Tyson, if you don't get up.
Tyson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat
I'll be right back.
the
I'll
count,
go to the
but
bathroom.
still
Okay,
a
cool,
lot
but
of
you
work
might miss
to do.
something, to be
Yeah,
honest
a lot
with
of
you.
work because he doesn't have the benefit
I'll
of his
fill you
legs.
in when you
Can't
get back.
move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk.
Tyson,
to the rope.
Tyson, stop it, bro. Stop being aggressive, bro.
You're
going no, don't do it, bro. Don't do it, bro.
Scores up top with a left.
Mike Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter, and the jab tonight has set up the table.
Solid.
What? There you go, Tyson. There you go. That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. I like that. Go down. Yeah. Had to hit him again.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Come on, George. Come on, George. Let's go, George.
As basic as can be,
Tyson's
but it
on
works.
you,
The
George.
jab followed by the straight.
Oh, thanks. George was good.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut.
Jump on it. Nice.
Throw punch. Don't walk into.
Foreman's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point.
So
Remember,
Foreman got a knockdown, Tyson got a
He
knockdown.
was down and nearly
No,
out.
Tyson got
His
two
hope is that
knockdowns.
his corner revived him during that minute rest. And also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Tyson's easily winning this fight just based on his hand and foot speed. He's getting in and out with ease.
And what his opponent needs to do is control range, so he gets it down to where his opponent is shadow boxing. Yeah, he's got fast hands, but it doesn't matter if you're not standing in front of him to use them. Right now, he's standing in the wrong place.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Good, solid right hand.
Snap. Oh, yes, sir. This is how the fight was supposed to go the first time. I don't know what Tyson was doing last time. This is how it was supposed to go. Is he getting back up? Nope. He's done.
The ref is stopping this fight. Foreman's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
We wouldn't have been doing this if we went like this the first time. Okay. 3 dubs, 2 L's.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your
Let's go. Okay.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This match is up with...
We good, bro. All right. Cool. Tyson versus Foreman, done. Now we can get on to the new fights. Mike Tyson versus Vladimir Klitschko. I wonder how this is gonna go. Almost a foot taller. Yeah, almost a foot taller. Was that? No, yeah, foot. And okay. He's heavier, has a longer reach. But Tyson fights people with longer reaches, so let's see how this goes. I don't know if Tyson fought any of the Klitschko brothers. I don't know. I need to check that man's record again. Because I looked at it on BoxRec, but...
Good evening, everybody. Glad you made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas.
Yeah, let's just skip all that.
Now they are underway, scheduled for 10 rounds tonight between these two. Tyson's defense is now.
I say Tyson by round 3.
Nice job blocking
KO.
that punch.
Tyson round 3 KO. That's
Vladimir Klitschko's hoping that his strategy of utilizing his jab pays off. How can it do so, Teddy? What will that bring to him?
Well, it's going to bring a lot of things. First of all, defense, separation is going to keep his opponent at a distance.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. Oh, that was a smart move right there. He was hurt, but then he held on.
Absolutely, Joe, but a stupid move, a bad move by the fighter who was having him hurt. He should have taken a little step back and not allowed him to grab.
You get the sense that Vladimir Klitschko could almost catch his opponent's punch. Beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
Okay.
Gets rid of that body
so
shot.
That's rocked twice. Twice. Rocked. But see, here's the thing. Tyson is using a lot of stamina. Klitschko isn't.
Now he gives a left. He scored well after being hit himself.
Keep your distance.
What impact from that uppercut by Vladimir Klitschko. That's a well-scored left hand by Vladimir Klitschko. Halfway through this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. How does the power puncher actually use the jab to close the gap against this outside fighter? How does he employ that strategy?
So I think it's a little bit like if you're a carpenter and you're making a table. You take your measuring stick out and you see how much wood you need, how long the table is. Well, same thing. If you're a fighter who wants to get inside with a boxer, you got to see how much distance you have to close. If there's a lot of distance, you need 3, 2 jabs. One is not going to work.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Vladimir Klitschko.
The fire.
Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
I know that song is copyrighted.
Klitschko's
It's so
tagged
damn
by
good.
that powerful hook. Good flush shot upstairs.
He's beating the mess out of each other now.
And we come to the end of round number 1. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner, man.
Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Iron Mike Tyson lands a big right hand. Tyson's not skipping a beat.
That's the third time that he's been rocked, but he still hasn't gone down.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner game.
And just like that,
big respect to Klitschko.
Fourth round, both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko able to target that uppercut and land it. Vladimir Klitschko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is setting up that right hand. When it's time to eat, he knows.
Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be
Tyson
he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Finish with the hook.
I think we should do 2 more fights. As long as Tyson wins this one, I feel like we 2 more fights.
There's that overhand
Tyson
right.
would have doing himself. But these 2 fights got to be hard.
Vladimir Klitschko's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top.
Because like I said, I got school tomorrow, unfortunately. See, if it was online, I would be able to stream more. Because I don't know what I'm doing behind the camera. I'm asleep as fuck.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep it going.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Vladimir Klitschko.
The fire.
So the game plan for
Something's stuck in my head now.
doesn't change much.
See, whenever Tyson's health gets low,
And the game plan,
he
you're
always
right,
backs up. He
is
always
consistent.
starts moving
Set
around.
up by that
This is only
jab
round
once
2.
again.
I just want to point that out.
Now you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and forth action, both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
Putting his punches together, good combination by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
I am back. What I missed. Tyson knocked out Foreman.
This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of
so
people
we're now on
Teddy's just an aggressive fighter.
fighting
No,
Vladimir
he
Klitschko, and
understands
Tyson
his
so
corner
far is winning.
understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Tyson rocked Klitschko 3 times, and he still hasn't hit the canvas. Klitschko rocked Tyson
Vladimir
once.
Klitschko's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there.
I really hope this doesn't go the distance, though, because I'm starting to get pressed for time here. I don't want to go too late.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
This might be one of those fantasy fights that we need to be continued, because I want to do Tyson versus Holyfield and Tyson versus Lewis. Lennox Lewis.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down.
Those are going to be the 2 last fights. As long as his W's are more than his L's, we won't have to do Tyson redemption again. But if not, expect a part 3.
Big shot comes crashing
And
home.
that's what I'm talking about. Yes,
not out for
sir.
his sake, but his opponent
That was
found his
dead
groove.
on clean. Anybody would get knocked out from a shot like that. That was amazing. I like that.
Vladimir Klitschko is able to beat the count. Let's see what Vladimir can offer up now.
Nice.
Tyson's almost looking
Nice
foolish
indeed,
that time he
Commander.
missed so badly.
However, Tyson's health. Klitschko's not playing no more. He's not playing these games. Hard stop Lucas.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this.
Mike Tyson's back
My
by
God.
a left hand.
My God.
Oh,
This is a
he's
very
hurt
close
right
fight.
there. He is hurt.
We might have to have him fight for Tally, too.
Kind of like a wounded
soon.
animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because
So
he'll
here's how it's
strike
gonna
out
work.
when you don't expect
Any
it.
fight that I didn't do in this stream will be in other Fantasy Fight Fridays. I will write them down as undercard events.
Keep working the job.
But after we're done with this, whether it goes the distance or not, I'm still trying to get either Lewis or Holyfield. I'm still trying to do at least one.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. He missed with that headshot. And this round comes to an end. He's given up 2 rounds on Teddy's scorecard as we begin
They're
round number
tied.
4, but I think he's
They're
got
tied.
a pretty bright future in this fight here, knowing that he's
Tyson
gotten
lost
Yeah, he
the
knows
first
it.
2 rounds. Are
Maybe
you
more
freaking kidding
importantly,
me?
His opponent knows that he's been hurt, and I can see it
I
already.
understand.
It's making him a little
Klitschko is
bit more
strong.
tentative So it's making his job a little easier.
He rocked him twice in one round.
Vladimir Klitschko's doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
I'm going to have to shorten the rounds. Because, like I said, I can't go too far.
Right now. Boy,
my God. My God.
Well,
my
he
God.
just went from hunted to hunter.
And now he's going to track him down.
Mike Tyson weathered that storm.
Now the question to me, does it make Tyson defensive-minded? That's good news if it does for his opponent.
Tyson's able to steady himself there. He looks to be okay. Doubles up the jab to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. A shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Tyson's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
If this goes to distance, I'm changing the rounds to 8 because we got to hurry this up.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
That's it. That's it. Pace yourself.
Okay, I'm already going to write down Tyson.
Keep your distance.
Versus
not able to land the headshot.
Vitaly Klitschko. And then
he gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
I don't know how many people are in here.
Good job protecting himself.
But we're either going to do Holyfield or Lewis. I think we should do Holyfield first. Which one was the harder fight?
Parries that punch intended for the head.
Bit Holyfield's ear and got disqualified and banned for a year.
And Tyson with a block punch.
So, and then the first fight, I think he lost by unanimous decision. Let me look at that real quick.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
That's correct. Mike Tyson.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Vladimir Klitschko's had success so far, just based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
Yeah, you know, you got a guy with a real fast car. He needs a racetrack. He needs the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit.
What does
RTD
mean? I don't even know what that means.
Don't give him that racetrack.
I have to figure that out.
Step out of range a little bit.
So he lost to Lennox
Lewis.
Lewis.
Let him shadow box, but don't stay in a position where it can be effective.
8th round KO.
Oh, what a whiff by Mike Tyson.
He lost to Evander Holyfield by 11th round TKO. So Lewis was the harder fight. So we'll do Holyfield first.
Against one. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Move your head.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Vladimir Klitschko's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
And yet another big shot comes in.
Whoa!
Oh, and he
That
goes
was
down
funny.
again. The
That was
question
fire. I
is,
like that.
can he rise up and continue on?
I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That was awesome. That was unexpected too.
Vladimir Klitschko's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question.
Uh-oh, again.
Iron Mike with a big uppercut. And banging away he goes.
And he's down again. Yes, sir.
Him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
That's
Nope,
it.
this is done.
The fight is over.
Awesome.
Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout.
Kenny, it wasn't long ago we looked at your scorecard and he was trailing in this fight. Now he's sitting there with his arm raised with a knockout victory.
Well, that's the benefit of those body punches.
Tyson
early
wasn't
on.
even winning.
It paid off. Got him to drop his head.
Tyson
stopped
wasn't
moving his
even
head a little
winning.
bit, and he got the knockout just when he needed it.
That's
Teddy Atlas, I'm
funny.
Joe Tessitore. Have your...
So if it went the distance, Tyson would not have won. Well, he might have. I don't know. Okay. Last fight. Last fight. Let me write that down. So now he's 4-2. If he can get 5-2, I'll be satisfied. And I'll be satisfied. I'll be adding on. Hold on, let me cross these out. I'll be adding on the more Tyson fights that happen. I'll be adding on, and I will also add an Ali record. And I guess we could do a Roy Jones Jr. record, even though that's a little bit disrespectful, considering he is 0-7 right now. But hey, we don't have to talk about that. Where is Evander Holyfield. Hold up, hold up. I just saw him. Okay. This fight here. Big controversy this fight. It would be funny if they added an Easter egg where if you put these two together, in a rare chance, Tyson bites his ear. That would be hilarious.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight.
All right, we'll let the ring walk play out this time since it's going to be the last fight.
Mike Tyson and the real deal of Evander Holyfield. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Okay.
Evander Holyfield's making his way to the ring right now.
It's surprising that he has 10 losses.
In his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
In the blue corner, by way of Brooklyn, Iron Mike Tyson. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record consists of 43 wins, with 28 knockouts and 10 defeats. Fighting out of Atlanta, Evander the
That rhymes, bro.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
What are the chances that Evander Holyfield actually wins this one, too?
Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10.
I wonder if he will, actually.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Evander Holyfield. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what
I should have lowered the rounds,
left hand by
but
Evander
this is the last fight.
Left to the body. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. And if you're the speedy fighter in a matchup against a power puncher, what are you trying to accomplish early?
Well, you want to stay on the outside where you can use that speed a little bit. And you want to make sure you don't get trapped. Don't let him get you into close places.
Holyfield's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Holyfield's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Well-placed jab straight. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Huge uppercut by Tyson.
I say, I don't know who's going to win this. I want to give a prediction, but I honest to God, don't even know who's going to win this. It wouldn't surprise me if either won. Obviously, I want Mike to win,
that is a
so he could be 5-2. We could be done with this.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Oh, that was a good counter. That was a good counter.
Robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. So he is not in good shape.
Whoa.
He could be on the deck in moments. Mike Tyson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
Whoa, I didn't expect that, to be honest. So early. It's really, really early for that.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Evander Holyfield.
Those wobbly legs of Mike Tyson have steadied.
But now the question is whether or not his opponent has found something that will work, found something that will get those legs unsteady once again.
Turns over that hook upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Evander Holyfield.
Yes, sir.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Good. Deep breath. Deep breath.
Teddy, I got to be honest with you. Based on what we saw in that last round, I didn't think we'd be broadcasting this round. I thought the fight would be over. It may be soon if his opponent can jump on him.
But this could be his only chance. I don't think he can last much longer. Maybe this is the moment where you expect your opponent to come after you fast.
This
Maybe
is
you
the
break
moment,
yourself,
the madness,
you plant your
okay,
feet,
let's
you
not.
draw a line
Too
in the
much
sand,
copyright
so
in
to
one
speak,
episode.
and you nail him coming in.
Evander Holyfield's hurt by a superb hook to the head. A precise hook by Tyson, he showed us. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Big left hand from Iron Mike. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Able to dismiss that body shot.
Oh my God. What's
Mike
good,
Tyson's
Azum?
doing exactly what you should to
How
be
you
a
doing, bro?
strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Oh my God. Tyson's losing. Tyson's losing. Keep the positive vibe, no negatives. What Commander said. What Commander said.
Tyson's
we had a dude in here earlier. He wasn't too pleasant. Keep the positive vibes.
That's a nice
Don't let Commander
van
ban you ass, because he will.
Body shot, body shot.
He just missed that shot up top.
St. Mern, I'm not worried about you. Azoma, I don't think I'm worried about you either.
30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the
What
kind
about
of
you?
fight
I'm
where
straight,
you
bro.
just
I'm
don't
straight.
wanna
I'm not
have a
too happy
loser.
about school,
They're
though.
both
Not too
winners.
happy.
Nice solid hook by Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's been hurt. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right
This is
now
still
to grab on
Holyfield's
a
round,
little
even
bit,
though he
stop
got
this
rocked.
flow.
I realize
Right
that
hand
being
down
rocked
there.
does not really give you points. So, yeah.
Mike Tyson.
We got to get up
blocking
in the
that
morning. We're going to be tired.
punch. Now a
I've
well-placed
learned
hook to the head.
that no matter what I do, I can never sleep the day before the first day of
Body
school.
shot, the left hand.
Never. So I'm not even going to attempt to make myself fall
And
asleep.
we come to
I'm
the
not
end
even
of
gonna
round
attempt.
number
I'll just be
2.
tired.
Tyson's cut man is going to earn his pay for
You
sure.
got the
That
wrong
is a
class.
bad gash.
Yo, you
And
better
I
fix
wondered
that.
what
Fix
he's
that quick,
using
bro.
in there.
Evander Holyfield stunned by that shot.
Jesus.
Keep those hands up.
Even if it
Now he
was,
ties
even
up
if
there.
even if he did recover quickly, he ate that.
Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
That was a nice right hook. Indeed it was. I think that was an overhand. It was an overhand.
Good fast
Good
jab
right
from
hook.
Holyfield.
Literally
Holyfield's
happened to me
hand
last
speed
year.
is
Could
right
not sleep.
now
Yeah,
the
I'm not
difference,
even
Teddy.
going to
You got
attempt.
faster hands. You're
If I'm
halfway
up,
home.
I'm up,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a great
If
asset
I'm tired,
to
I'm
have,
tired.
is to be able to
I'll
do
just
that.
sleep
Oh,
tomorrow.
that's gotta hurt. A sharp, knifing punch. That back power hand just scored the knockdown.
Right on the temple. Get up, Tyson. You ain't done yet. That man fell straight back. Straight back. I am said it would take a couple of days. They're dripping you, bro.
So many people point to the downfall of Mike Tyson, but few remember how he would get up off the canvas time and time again in some of those toughest fights. Fires right back at him.
I had to hurry. Oh, definitely did, bro. He fell straight back like he was an anime or
up
something.
top, but was unable to connect. Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid.
Oh, I got 9
left
viewers.
hand.
You all up in here. That's interesting.
Evander
I need to get here earlier, bro.
Hook.
I'm telling you, I need to get to these Fight Night Champions earlier. That's when all the stuff happens, bro.
And there
At the
he
end, it's a
counters
little bit
back
chilling.
against his opponent.
I had to be here early. Oh my God. I don't think Tyson's winning at all. Which sucks.
Unload! More punch! Still not moving enough. Move!
And now just wasting everybody's time.
Only sick thing coming up is my birthday. I'm probably gonna get some PC parts and make my own PC. I already have the case. Making your own PC, bro. That shit is for the birds. It's for the birds, bro. I understand it's better to make your own. Still, oh, bro, it's so serious and it takes forever.
Trading blows. Holyfield's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Unable to make an impact there by Evander Holyfield.
Oh, yeah, get your own parts and not get scammed. Yeah, I understand that. I understand, but my God,
and
the
round
time it
3
takes to build
comes
your own
to an
PC
end. Start of round number 4, a chance for
that's
us to
just
look
like
at Teddy's scorecard.
big pre-built
He's
company.
trailing 3 rounds to zip Teddy. People will be looking at this saying,
Tyson's
yeah, but he's
losing.
throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about
Horribly.
throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after
unless
you punch
Tyson
and waiting for the receipt.
Can knock out Holyfield. Well, it's not over yet. I shouldn't say that.
Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Still not moving enough. Move!
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hook! Hook!
Double the puncher.
Active body.
Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through this round here.
Okay.
Keep that head moving.
Keep your distance.
Use like Discord or something? For what?
Focus. Work the body.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Evander Holyfield's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good
Yes,
example of the
I'm kinda
benefit of
mad.
combination
He's doing really
punching.
great.
You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Evander Holyfield.
Like messaging people.
A little
and
give
stuff.
and take, and here comes
I'm
the
in a
left
Discord
hand.
right now, but like the people that come to my streams, that's what I use Discord for, to support people so they can support me. But other than that, I don't really use this skill for that.
This round comes to an end, and you
Also,
can just
Armenian
see that he doesn't have much to him.
I know.
Energy there.
I know
How does the
Sanchez.
trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath.
I'm about to wrap up the stream when they done fighting. If Tyson loses, we'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll do Tyson versus Holyfield again.
Comes right back with a shot.
If he loses, we'll do it. We'll do the second fight.
Baseball umpire around,
either main event or undercard. I'll put it under main event for now. Actually, let me cross out Chavez versus Jones Jr. because that fight was a bust. And we'll see how this fight goes, and I'll put it under one of those.
The combo lands upstairs.
Gotcha, man. It's good talking to you, though, bro. Knowing that you're still
Great
around.
movement to get away from those punches. Failure to protect himself from that left hand. It's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Yeah, man, tell you, it's been a while. Indeed it has, bro. One of these days when we get older, bro, we start driving and stuff, we gotta link up again. I could bring the old crew. Well, what's left of it. Sarah's back at our school, I'm pretty sure, and Simeon is coming back too.
Holyfield showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Come on, Tyson, you can do it. I don't think he can, because Jesus Christ, he's getting his ass beat. I really want Tyson to win, but Evander Holyfield he was one of the greatest heavyweights of all time. There's a reason why he's 90 overall with 10 losses, because he's that good, bro. He's that good. Well, I'm gonna tap out, man. Gotta take care of some shit tomorrow. Good night. Take care, man. And yeah, sure, man. We gotta see each other. Indeed, we do, bro. Have a good night, Sanchez. Nice talking to you. Hope to see you again soon.
Holyfield's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do.
What do you mean Holyfield's got to be careful?
Post-fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman. Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
Back to the body.
Jesus.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Pace yourself.
When did you make me mod? Just realized that I made you a mod just now because we had some haters come in while you were gone.
Not an accurate
some
hook
haters
at all.
come in. I made you a mod and I made Commander a mod because we can't be having that.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Tyson's
good.
always gaining momentum and starting to pour it on.
My bad. I was watching Hunter S. Hunter. It's all good, bro. By the way, Roy Jones Jr. lost to Julio Cesar Chavez. Just have to put that out there. He's not.
Now he's putting punches together. The combination upstairs. Now hugging on the inside.
I saw that. he did okay in the beginning, and then it just took a turn for the worse. It was so bad, but it's cool. I have some fights for him lined up.
Let's go.
One of these days, we're gonna need to do a Roy Jones Jr. redemption arc because this isn't good. This is not good. He's 93 overall. Can't beat anybody, bro. Can't beat anybody in the welterweight, middleweight division. Can't beat anybody. So we're gonna need to do something about that.
Round end, Teddy. You just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything.
Feels making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
I was about to get this game too from my ass, but then I realized how they did Jones Jr. Nah. You could just live vicariously through me and see him get his ass beat with every fucking opponent that I put him up against. It's so trash.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
I got 3 Jones Jr. fights. I got 3. I got Jones Jr. versus Calzage, which is another light heavyweight. Jones Jr. versus Oscar De La Hoya, and Jones Jr. versus David Haye.
Good return fire that time.
So we'll do those soon. And I do want to do Jones Jr. versus Marvin Hagler.
Good way to protect the midsection.
I'll write that down. In the past 2 days, I downloaded 16 games into my Xbox. How do you have enough storage for that, bro? Well, I have more than 16 games downloaded on mine.
Here's
still,
one for you
my
now,
Xbox would have had a
right
seizure.
Back with the left hand.
How do you have that much money? Pretty sure Shadow has a job, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or he has the Xbox Ultimate Pass and he got those for free. One of the two.
A good block by Mike Tyson. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
It's called the Xbox Pass. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Block by Mike Tyson.
I'm pretty sure you can get this game for free with Ultimate, but I don't think you want to because of the Jones Jr.
Good defensive skill.
I don't know. Maybe you might have better luck with Jones Jr. than me.
And round 7 comes to an end.
Right, back him up. Cut the ring out.
Start of round 8. Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say
but I'm not going to. Yeah.
He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent.
Oh, okay.
knows
Mike Tyson won rounds 4, 5, and 6. So he's only 2 points down. So he can't pull this through in the next 2 rounds. He can't pull this through. Maybe, hopefully.
Mike Tyson's putting forth a great combination there.
You're taking too many punches.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. Unable to land clean by Evander Holyfield.
I had 3 games on my Xbox before I started using it again, so I decided to download a bunch of games. That's what bored people do. That's exactly what bored people do. Way too much time on your hands.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Return the sender with the left hand.
Don't come at me like that. Hey, I'm just saying, that's exactly what bored people do.
Intended to the head.
I know I did that at one time. I didn't download games on my Xbox. I downloaded games on my phone.
Landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. This deep into the fight, and they're both like runaway trains, non-stop.
They're finding out things that they never knew about each other. They're finding it out to our benefit, where we can sit back and enjoy it.
They don't make games like that like they used to. I get bored easily. Indeed, bro. And these games that's coming out take too long, bro. They always announce it like months or maybe even a year before the release date. I'm pretty sure the Guardians of the Galaxy game doesn't come out till like, what, October of like next year or something? Maybe 2022? I don't know. But I want that game, and it doesn't come out till like, it comes out like forever from now. And they did Life is Strange. They announced Life is Strange in like March, and the release date is September 10th.
Punch for punch.
The freaking suspense is killing me for that game, bro. Why did they do that? Could have announced it in June or maybe even April.
Oh, what an exchange! Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Could have just had us wait for like 3 months for the game. Instead, I gotta wait the whole what?
Oh, that's good stuff.
August.
Fire it right back with one
about 6 months for the game.
By Evander Holyfield.
I started playing Black Desert on Xbox, awesome RPG game. Really? Is it free on Ultimate Pass? How much is it? How much is it? I don't know if Tyson's winning.
Overhand right after blocking that away. And he just holds on there. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
It's free? Okay, cool. I might see. If you stream it, which I don't know if you are, I'll look at it. Or I'll look up a YouTube video on it, and I'll see if I can play it out. Because at some point I'm gonna run low on games.
And now he's targeting
right now I'm stacked on games. I don't really need too much. I got The Walking Dead in a new game and a Vive game that I really want to show everybody, which will hopefully bring us to Life is Strange. And then I got 3 Life is Strange games that I need to play. So around, I say, end of October, beginning of November, I'll need games. That's what I say. Unless I find some other games to play. We'll see.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Please, Tyson.
Up off the deck and now
let's go.
In control.
Tyson, pull it back, bro.
Knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Let's go, Tyson.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So his opponent has gotten up after being knocked down, but he wants to put him out.
Yeah, now he has to be careful, though, because you know when you have a wounded animal, you don't want to just walk in.
Good block there by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gets
I was also
one
playing
of his own.
Red Dead
A
Online too.
left-hand score.
I've never played Red Dead Redemption. I should play it though. That could be another game I stream.
And that's the end of round 9. Holyfield's corner is letting him know. Take a good breath now between rounds, but then go out there and win this fight. It's really close. If he just pushes a little harder, he can go right over the edge and get it. Tyson's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab.
I'm not a big fan of Red Dead Online. I do like the story mode. Sometimes I like the story mode more than online too. Like GTA. Ugh.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Evander Holyfield. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Me and my brother and my brother-in-law was playing. We killed everyone in the town, and the police had to come from different towns to stop us. My God, you and Commander would be good friends, Shadow. Y'all just love blood, bro. Y'all are like bloodlust, bro. I don't know what's up with y'all. I try my best to be as passive as I possibly can in those types of games. I don't want to piss off nobody, especially on online.
Holyfield sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
I remember the day we were on
that is
360
exactly
and I was
what
taking
the corner
on
wanted to see.
whole lobby of GTA. You remember when we used to get on the train and just start a 5-star rampage? We used to just shoot everybody in
a
sight.
Swing and a miss going upstairs.
Yeah. Ooh, they're just beating the mess out of each other. There you go. Tyson almost had Holyfield and he ran out of stamina. Dang. Those the days, indeed. Those days can't last forever, though.
So there's the final bell in a fight nobody thought they'd hear the final bell in.
It looked like Rock'em Sock'em Robots early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let me mark it. He pulled it back. He pulled it back. It was that knockdown.
Mike Tyson's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision.
It was by
a unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that.
Oh, it was by unanimous.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab.
That was
good. With controlling range, going to the body.
That was amazing.
Great night.
360 kids these days won't be able to handle those lobbies. Yup. That's very true.
The rest of your night.
He is now 5-2, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I can sleep well tonight if I sleep at all. Awesome. I need to wrap this up because I've been streaming for 3 hours. King D, you came in too late. All right, guys. These are always fun. My first episode of this series will never ever be topped. Did you guys know how they shut down GTA online? Yeah, they did. Yeah. Sad days, sad days. But they had to do it sometime, and at least you can still play the story mode. But guys, I've been streaming for 3 hours. This was not supposed to go that long. But Tyson is now 5-2. All right. I wrote down Tyson versus Lewis. Wait, where did I write that down? No, I didn't. So let me write it down here. Tyson versus Lewis. And we'll do that again in another